What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? Super excited. It's a new week. Happy new week. I'm really excited about today. It's a new week. Happy new week. Good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you're joining from. My name is Mayowa Owolabi. I'm sure you guys are excited to have me today, and I welcome you to the Financial Freedom um, with Mayowa Owolabi. How are you doing? Type in where you're joining from if you can hear me. Greetings from this end. Good to have you, my brother. Type in where you're joining from. It's another day. It's another day. Type in where you're joining from. Caleb is joining all the way from Dubai. How are you doing, Caleb? Thank you so much for staying tuned. Guys, type in where you're joining from, wherever you're joining from. Let's have you type in your location. Good to have you guys on the call today. Really pumped up, really excited about today's topic. And as usual, you're going to definitely get the best from today's session. As usual, talk to me, guys. So Caleb said it's fine. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, another person is joining all the way from Lagos. All the way from Lagos. Fantastic. Another person joining from Lagos, wherever you're joining from. Type in. Let's have you. Let's have you. Let's have you. You need to connect for those that are joining, who want to join us from Instagram. And today's topic is something that is really, really powerful. And I like people to learn. And guys, it's going to be great, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Want to connect for those that are on Instagram. Good, 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 so that they can get value today too. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good. Where are you guys joining from? Today's topic is very important when it comes to wealth creation. And in the next 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, we're gonna kick off the session. But I need to connect with you guys first. Where are you joining from? Let me be sure where you guys are joining from. Aisha is joining from Lagos. Aisha, good to have you on the call today. Good to have you on the call today. So today's topic, we're talking about power of mind, the power of the mind in wealth creation. And for those who don't know me, my name is Mayowa Owolabi. I'm Africa's most sought after financial market coach. I'm a trainer with over 8 years experience playing in the financial market. We'll talk about the forex market, the cryptocurrency market, and even more into the stock market. Really excited today. We've been able to train over 10,000 people around the world every single week, training people. And that has even helped us to grow our followership on YouTube to about 6,000 people. And I'm really excited about the growth, giving out the nugget, the action plan the people can connect with and become successful with. And that's the essence of life, guys. That's the essence of life. And I'm really excited about these, guys. Another thing you need to know about me is that I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a serial entrepreneur running several companies, several models to empower people that we can keep making money from both ends. Okay? And today's topic, we're going to be talking about an amazing topic that will help you. Okay, Daniel is joining all the way from Lagos. Daniel, good to have you on the call today. Good to have you on the call today. Okay, we're talking about the power of the mind. The power of the mind. When it comes to wealth creation, I've been sharing this over and over to the people that have been following us since last year when we started, that wealth has a lot to do has a lot to do with the mind. It's not just, hey, AJT, good to have you on the call, bro. It's not about the money Monday to Friday. Money, wealth. Wealth has a lot to do. Type in mind, 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 mind. Type in mind. Let me be sure you guys can hear me. Type in mind. Type in mind. Fantastic. The mind, the mind, the mind, the mind, the mind. Fantastic. So we're talking about the power of the mind today. Now, I want to be sure you guys can see my screen. Where's okay? Okay. Let me sure you guys can see my screen. Fine, Olushola concept. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, good. So the power, the mind power is one of the greatest and most useful powers you possess as a person. This power, coupled with your imagination, can create success or failure. This power, coupled with imagination. So we're going to be working with the power of the mind and success or failure, happiness or unhappiness, opportunities or obstacles. It all depends on mindset. One more time, type in mindset and imagination. Let's go, guys. Type that in on the chat box right now. Type that in on the chat box right now. Because I've seen people who have skill set, but they do not have mindset. And they keep struggling, guys. They keep struggling. And because they keep struggling, things will not work out for them. So for you to actually be successful, There is a lot that has to do with your mindset and your imagination. So today's topic, we're going to be doing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of breakdown with what we have in our imagination and what we have as mindset. Okay? Fantastic. Let me be sure you guys. I'm not seeing my screen on the other side, so I want to be sure you guys can see. Okay. Fantastic. You guys can see my screen. Good. So let's get busy with this. So your thoughts are the main ingredients of this power. Your thoughts are the main ingredients of this power. Your thoughts. What do you think? What are you thinking? This has a lot to do. Connect it with. Connect it. Remove everything. Is it on? Good. Yeah, switch it on. So your thought has a lot to do with where you're going to get to, how you're going to get there, and what you're going to be achieving. So I see people want to talk about money. They want more money, and they are not thinking about money. I see people that they want to succeed in their marriage, but they are not thinking about their marriage, but they want to be successful in their marriage. I see people, they want something to work out, and in their thinking, in their thought, what they are thinking about is how that project will fail. So here is it. As a man thinketh in his heart, so will he be. As a man thinketh in his heart, so will it be. So it is not as a man walk. So I see people do a lot of walking, and they ignore the part of thinking. Come on, guys, type in on the comment box below, type in think. Yep. I don't want it to be on my face at all. Good. Then bring that down. Type in the word think. Think, 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 think. Because we want to merge all of this together today, and we can now use it to channel on our wealth creation. We now use it to channel on our trading. We use it to channel on that your business. You use it to channel on that your investment. You need it to channel on the things that you want it to work. So never look down on what you need to do. The question is, are you thinking enough? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? As a man thinketh in his heart, so will he be. Not as a man walk. So what have you been doing? You've been working 10 hours and you are not thinking. It is not as you work. Now, I'm not talking down walking. And you guys know that I'm a crazy hard-working guy. I walk round the clock, like walk round the clock. But guys, I think more. So I can stand up in my office and I'll be walking up around in my office for another 15-20 minutes before I take a decision. Not because I can't take that decision immediately, but I have seen that those who think well, they get more results. So comment on the chat below and type in think again. Type in think, guys. So in today's meeting, we're going to be doing a breakdown on how we can leverage on all of these and we can become successful with it. So if you are not thinking well, if your thoughts are not right, you're going to be getting what you're thinking. When you add focus and emotions, your thought becomes powerful and can affect your reality. The thoughts that pass through your mind are responsible for almost everything that happens in your heart, in your life. The thoughts that passes through your mind are responsible for almost everything that happens in your mind, in your life. So you don't want negative thought at every point in time. See, one of the things that has made me become successful is my thinking. One of my most amazing strategy is my thinking. I don't think negative. Now, when it comes, I bring good things into it. I change it. And that is what I want you guys to do right now. The power of the mind is composed for your attention, your mental images, and your thoughts. The power of the mind is composed of your attention. What are you giving attention to? Your mental images. What are the things that you have in your mental image? And what do you have in your thought? What are you giving attention to? Type that on the chat box right now. Comment that. What are you giving attention to? What are you giving attention to? Talk to me. Right now in your business, right now in your marriage, right now in that area of your life, what are you giving attention to? What are you giving attention to? What you focus on expands. But personally, what are you giving attention to? Are you giving attention to your business? What in your life are you giving attention to? Daniel. Now, when I'm being attention, what are you giving your time to? I'm in the office right now. We just finished our Monday meeting. We started around 12. We rounded up around after 2 hours discussing. 2 hours. Once we're done, we've had another sub meetings today. And today, my attention has been around my brand, Mayowa Owolabi. What are you giving attention to? What you give the attention to has a lot to do. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, your attention will determine where you will get at the end of the day. So I'm not doing anything outside my attention, what I should be giving my attention to, guys. I don't do anything because my attention with my images and my thought will become the reality of what I see. So if you want to become successful, what are you giving attention to? I am Africa's most sought after financial market coach. My attention is how I can become the number one in the world. That's my attention. My attention is to create more platform that people can be educated when it comes to the financial market. My attention is to create products and services that can enable people to do well when it comes to wealth creation. My attention is the images. The attention, my mental images are the growth process of my what? My attention. How can I create the next successful product? How can I create create a platform that the whole world can leverage on? Those are what are in my thoughts, guys. So that is for me, Ismail. What are you putting your attention to? So if you are working for someone, what are the tasks on your desk? That is your attention. Some people will be at work and they are thinking of something else. Guys, it doesn't work. What are the mental images that are on your head, that are in your head, rather? Before we come even to what is in your heart. Because if your attention, your time, your all of this is not in alignment with the images you're seeing and the thoughts that you have, then you can things will not be working. But if you want things to work, you need to put attention on something. So type in the project you're working on currently. Type in the project you're working on currently. Type in the project you're working on currently. Type it on the chat box. Ben, type in the project you're working on. Good to have you around, guys. Favor. Oma, good to have you. What's the project you're working on currently? Comment it below. Because this is what your attention should be on. We just finished the 21 checklist. We are working on the course currently. That's the course. That's one of my attention right now. We want to have the course for it. So that when people finish reading the book and they want hands-on, they can check the course out. That's my attention right now. My attention is the next major event that is coming up in the month of November. That is my attention right now. Attention. What are you giving attention to, guys? Thank you so much. So one of us said his attention is on real estate projects. Fantastic, amazing. And when your attention is on that project, then the next thing is, what are the images that need to be in your head? You need to have the image of what you're giving attention to. You need to have the image of what you're giving attention to. Because if the attention you're giving to it does not meet the right image in your head, then the thoughts you have will definitely will not be in alignment. Will not be in alignment. Very important, guys. Because if you don't have that understanding, things will not work, guys. Things will not work. And I'm really excited that somebody's attention is on real estate. Because that's another amazing area of wealth creation on this earth. So, guys, type that in right now. What's your attention on right now? What's your attention on right now? So another person is saying his attention is on what? He said his attention is on how to expand his cryptocurrency assets. Fantastic. Guys, you just have to have it. I'm excited, guys. Your attention needs to be somewhere. Because if your attention is not on anything, then that means that you don't have a plan. That means you don't have a goal. That means you don't have a vision. And all you're doing is that you are following somebody else's vision. You are following somebody else's goal. You are following somebody else's ideology. Guys, this is what wealth creation is all about. Don't just be jumping everywhere without putting your attention on something. Come on, guys. If you're excited about what you're learning, type in I'm excited, I'm excited. Type in I'm excited. Type in I'm excited. If you're excited about what you're learning, type in I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Guys, what made it easier for me was when I started putting my attention on what matters. You need to put your attention on what matters. So when you put your attention on what matters, you need to have an image on your head on that thing that will be taking your attention. And your thought, what are the things going on your mind? You need to have all of that, guys. Your thoughts are energy. Your thoughts are energy. So when you think about that project, an energy is being created. So when the energy is being created, you need to put that energy to work. Thoughts are invisible rather, but they affect reality. I don't know why. I don't know why something that is not visible, that is subtle, can affect reality. I don't know why, but that is it. That is why what goes on in your mind is important in alignment with your goal. So wealthy people create their own reality by using the power of the mind to create the outcome they want in life. So for you to be wealthy, you need to create your own reality by using the power of the mind. Don't forget, we said that the power of the mind is made up of your attention, what you are putting your time into, with the power of your imagination, the pictures that you have in your head, and the thoughts that comes in your mind, in your heart. So whenever you want to do anything, you want these three things to be in alignment. I showed you a picture in my office of my next goal, guys. The goal is my imagination. My thought is how I'm going to create that picture in my mind. Then my attention is the breakdown of the things that will achieve that goal. So let's say you are into cooking, and that is the mandate you have to feed people all around the world on food in cooking. So it will now be that your goal will be to feed 1 million people as a customer, to have 1 million people that eat from your food. Good. The picture is what will now go on in your mind, rather, is now that how can I create that space, that product that can meet up with the picture that I have in my mind, in my head, rather. So the art creates the process, the picture creates the destination, the imagination creates the destination, and your hand, your time works out the process. So your hand, your time is the workout station for your thoughts to meet up your imagination. Whoa! Jeez, come on, guys. That's deep. Come on. That is deep. That is deep. So Mr. Daniel is saying that his attention has been around logistics business and his forex trading. So your picture, you need to have an imagination about that logistics business. How many clients do you want to have? How many people do you want your brand, your logistics brand, to attend to? So then you create the thought by creating the process to achieve that picture, Mr. Daniel. Then you will put your time, which is your attention, to what you have in your heart. Whoosh. So as a forex trader, what do you have in your picture? What do you have in your imagination? What you create the thought around how you can achieve what you have in your thought. Then you put your time and attention to it. That's it. So my next target is to reach out to 1 million people that will have access to my educational platform. That is the picture. So my thought is, how can I achieve it? I started last year Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi, and I've been training people free on that platform. In between the attention, I created the attention by having that meeting. But the thought is, how can I reach out to 1 million people that will be attending my training, and I can even reach out to the 1 billion that I have at the end goal. But right now, it's just 1 million I'm after. I'm after 1 million right now. Once I achieve the 1 million, then we move to 1 billion. When I started 2018, my goal is to reach out to 10,000, and I've broken 10,000. I've broken 100,000. I'm approaching 100,000. I'm going to 1 million. That's it. So that's the picture of my head. So my thoughts, how can I get it? How can I get there? I know it is done. I use my art to create a workflow process, or jeez. Come on, guys. If you are learning typing, I'm learning. So the last part is now the attention. The attention. Because if you fantastic collaboration with bigger investors to increase our fleet size and customer base. Fantastic. Because I see people want to become wealthy, but they are not linking it. They are not linking these three things together. Guys, I had to learn how to link it. I had to learn how to link it. And when you link it, it becomes powerful and money begins to come your way, guys. So you don't need to go after the money first, guys. Money is an exchange of value. Money is an exchange of value. So you need to go after value first. How can I give value? In that your niche, that's your industry, that's your services. How can I give value? In that company you're working for, how can I give my contribution as value? Now, when you give that contribution enough as value, you are adding to the bigger picture of the company. And at the end, it begins to make sense to you. Because if you don't have the vision, which is your imagination, the picture of you don't have a good imagination, you don't have the thought, guys, you will just be wasting the time, the time, what you should be putting time on. Fantastic. So for those who are just joining, my name is Mayowa Owolabi, and you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi, and this comes up every Mondays and Saturdays, 4 p.m. West African time. And if you're watching on any platform, make sure you click on the share button so you can help somebody outside there to gain value. You want to share, click on the share button. Click on the share button. It's absolutely free, guys. Just free. Share. Click on share. Click on share right there. Let somebody be blessed. Let somebody know that it is possible to become wealthy. That's the goal. Just click on the share button, guys. So let's get back to work, okay? So we said that your thoughts are energy and they affect your reality. And we also said that for you to be wealthy, you need to create the right mindset, because that will control your life. They truly believe they can achieve anything they set in their heart to do. And the Holy Book says it, that you can achieve whatever you set in your heart to do. Well, you see, I know we have some spiritual people here, and what they do more is to pray. No. It's what you truly believe in your heart. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So your heart has a long way to do with what you're going to become, guys. It's not just about that walk, that exercise, those things. But guys, those are just you manifesting, putting your attention to those things, but in your heart, what exactly is going on in your heart? What exactly is going on in your heart? That everything is possible to them that believe, not to them that walk, to them that believe, to them that believe, believe. Do you know what? One thing, those who become wealthy, they do less work. I've seen people who work very hard, but they are not wealthy because they lack belief. And I've seen people who work little and they have too much belief and they are wealthy. Come on, guys. Believe. Type in believe right there, guys. Type in believe. Believe almost everything, guys. Believe. So the goal in the financial freedom is to educate you on how you can believe so much in that your industry, in that your idea, in those things that is in your heart. What do you believe in? Believe, guys. Believe. Thank you so much. Type in believe, guys. Comment believe below. You need to believe in something. You just have to believe in it. So what are you believing in? What are you believing in? You want more money? Believe, Joshua. You want your cryptocurrency market, crypto account to expand? Believe. You want people to invest in your idea? Believe. Believe. Because the belief has a lot to do, guys. A lot, not some, a lot to be do with your wealth. With your wealth. With your wealth. So how does your mind works? Your mind power works. Let's talk about that. How does the mind power works? Now, unlocking our mind power comes down to understanding how our subconscious mind works. You need to understand how our subconscious mind works. What comes in your heart without you thinking, subconscious. Whether we are looking to be creative, wealthy, or successful in areas of our lives, we are going to need the help of our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. We need that. The most important aspect is the subconscious mind can bring us many opportunities to succeed and grow. All that we need to do for it is to have a purpose in mind. What is the purpose? Now, listen to me. In 2008, what was in my mind, 2018 rather, what was in my mind was how to leverage more in the forex market. The opportunity that came to me there was I Am Mastery Academy. I did not pray. See, sometimes we pray too much and we don't give the heart work to do. See, God has given us the power to create a lot in our heart. The Holy Book says that God himself called the elders, call the partners rather, come, let's create man in our own image. Where did they have the meeting? Where did they create those things? God created even the heaven and earth from the mind. And when he said, let there be light, there was light. Not because he said it alone, but because he has it in his mind that light will come, and he said it. But a lot of us, we are busy saying too many things, but our mind is not in alignment. So in the month of June, another opportunity came to my desk. Why? Because I had a purpose in my mind. Guys, we're launching another brand. Why are we launching another brand? Because that is the purpose in my mind. Under the financial market, what is the purpose, guys? Tell me the purpose in your mind right now. Type in the purpose. Type in the purpose in your mind. What is the purpose? See, opportunities will not come to you if you don't have a purpose. Why is it that when you think about cryptocurrency and you go online, you see a lot of cryptocurrency training? Why is it that you think about Forex and what you keep seeing online is Forex? When I bought my wife, I bought a particular car for my wife. My wife was seeing that car. My wife was seeing that car wherever she was going. And that was the same car I bought for her. Jeez. Word. What are you putting your mind in? What do you have in your mind? What you have in your mind, guys, has a lot to do. Come on. It has a lot to do. Because I've seen people who do not use the power of their subconscious mind, and they are complaining they are poor. Even their subconscious mind brings the opportunity in alignment with their purpose, but guys, they will not even start it. Come on, guys. I'm excited about this session today. Your plans. Ways to use your mind power. Okay? What are the ways to use your mind power? Are you ready? What are the ways to use your mind power? Are you ready? Ways to use your mind power. Number one, be conscious about what you allow into your head. Be conscious about what you allow in your head. Number one. See, guys, see. You know, I know a lot of you used to message me about how how to succeed in this, how to succeed in that. But guys, I'm sharing with you deep knowledge, deep stuffs that will help you, guys. That will help you. You need to control what comes to your head. Very important, guys. The first step to unlock your mind power is to remove thoughts that have negative emotions. This means removing negative self-talk and setting aside fear. Your head has a lot to do, but I see people. That is why I tell people, see, in my office, you don't say anything negative. In my office, we can sack you if we see that all what comes from your head is negative. My HR consultant can sack you because everything that is coming from your head is negative. And I don't want any negative thing in my head. You need to control it. You need to control what comes to your head. Some of us, our challenge is that we watch too many things that should not be in our head. If you ask some people, they spend hours on things that are not needed. Stop being carried away, guys. What are you spending time on YouTube? What are you spending time on Facebook? What are you spending time on to read? What are you spending time on to hear? What you hear goes into your head and your heart. So, for example, in my house, you don't say anything finishes. You don't say, I don't have money. You never don't say it. You rather say, I have too much money right now, or I have too much cash right now. I have built my children in such a way that they don't say negative things, and I'm still building them because they are kids. And the people around me do not say it because I am conscious of the things that comes to my ear. I'm conscious of the things in my environment. I've shown you guys the pictures in my office, the pictures I have in my house, the pictures I have. Why do I have such pictures? Because I want to create what will enter my head. Come on, guys, if you are learning something, type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. Type in I'm learning, guys. Jeez. Because I've seen people who have become wealthy and they are still growing today using those power. See, guys, I know you, some of you, what you're expecting is to give you one trade that will give you 1 million. Come on, guys. If your belief is wrong, you are going to be having issues. You're going to have issues, guys. So my belief is what controls it. In January, I gave it up. I said, guys, let's go and put our money in Axis. And I believe Axis was going to deliver. It gave us 400%. Some people came out. It gave us 1,000%. Some people ran out. Guys, Axis got to 6,000% in 8 months. 6,000% in 8 months. That is not trading, guys. That is belief. Because some of you right now, you want me to give you the best asset, and sometimes you have the best asset, but because your belief is not strong enough, you will run out of those assets. Because you hear negative feedbacks on Bitcoin, you go and sell your Bitcoin. That is what is happening to you. You bought Bitcoin at 50,000, at 30,000, and when it got to 50,000 and it started coming down, you sold up because you did not believe. I told people to buy Bitcoin at last year when it was $4,000, March, in the month of March. And some people did not believe, they did not buy. Why? Because they were reading more of what the media was telling them, not what they believe. See, stop listening to media that will give you negative feedback about your portfolio, guys. Stop listening to feedback that will disturb your investment. Then, in December, Bitcoin got to 60-something thousand, over 60,000. And some people say, Mr. Mayowa, can I buy now? When it was 4,000, and I told you to buy, you were not buying. Early this year, January, I told everyone, go and buy Cardano. Go and buy Cardano. Leave it for the next 3 years. Go and buy Cardano. And some people say, oh, Mr. Mayowa, oh, ish. Now, Cardano got to $3. Some of them have made over 700%. Almost 1,000%. And some people did not buy because what keeps coming to their head is that crypto will crash, crypto will crash, crypto will crash. Negative feedbacks. What do you have in your head? Come on, guys. If it's making a lot of sense, click on that share button right now. Click on that share button right now. If you have shared, type in I've shared, I've shared, I've shared. If you have shared, type in I've shared right now. Click on that share button. Help somebody. Some of you, you don't even believe you can help somebody. That is your challenge. Another challenge. There you go. You don't believe you can help somebody. Click on share to help someone. Stop the video right now. Click on share and finish it up. Because, see, guys, to them that believe, all things are possible. No small thing. Your crypto portfolio is $100 right now. You need the belief to know that that $100 can go to $20,000. The belief. There's one of the people in our community. She started with $7,000. Her portfolio has grown to about over 70,000 US dollars. Just this year, just January. Now, some people's portfolio are down now. They are angry because all they keep listening to is the negative part of the media. See, and the media is structured to disturb you. The media is structured to disturb you. I told you. I tell people in our community, see, wherever the price gets to, you don't have a business with it. Your goal is, how can you acquire more tokens? How can you acquire more Bitcoin? That should be your goal. How can you acquire more Ethereum? That should be your goal. Not that when the price comes out, then you go and sell. Then you sell. Because I've told you over and over again, the goal is that they want to collect more of your tokens. That is the goal of the institutions right now. The institutions want to collect your tokens. They want to collect your Bitcoin. They want to collect those investments you have. So don't shake. Hold, because money only goes to those that believe. Value goes to those that believe, guys. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. If you don't believe, wealth cannot come. See, the belief is in your mind, and that is the power that you've got, guys. You know why I'm still here today? See how my voice is sounding. I should not be on this call. Last week, I had about 4 days with some youth and teens, and I was very busy for those days. Very busy, and it's telling on my voice. But guys, my belief is that you can still hear me. So 4 o'clock, I'm here right now, still sharing with you. My voice is not great, but I'm here because I believe my voice is great, and you can still hear me. Believe, guys. Your mind, Don't think it cannot work. Oh, don't think, no, it will work. It must work. Your attention should now be, how will it work? Because it must work. Guys, because once you get this right, you're good. Do you know why God never fails? Because he believes that it will never fail. Maybe you are not aware that when God created heaven and earth, there was a challenge with what God created. But he believed that it will be good. No, come on, guys. Come on. Let me go some spiritual ways for you today. When God created heaven and earth has a challenge. If you agree with me, type in yes. Let me get some people right now. If you agree with me, type in yes. Maybe you don't read your Holy Bible or your Quran. Come on. If you agree with me, type in yes. So the first thing that was created did not have everything in it. So there was a challenge. And that's why I tell you, challenges are breakfast of champions. Challenges are breakfast of champions. So what happened in the next verse? There had to be a correction because of the belief system. Some of you just created something and your challenge, you went to drop it because there was a challenge. Come on, get back to that thing right now. Get back to that assignment right now. Get back to that project right now. Because failure is part of success, guys. But you know why you left it? You did not believe enough. You did not believe enough. You did not believe enough. There was nothing controlling that mind that could help you fight back that process. So guys, don't accept negative feedback. Don't accept it. You need that consciousness in your head. Work on your desire. Entrepreneurs who make it big, employees who become number one, and many other successful individuals make it due to their deep desire. What is your deep desire, guys? What is your deep desire? What is your deep desire? Another point is give yourself a drive to learn. See, guys, I know you want to learn, but give yourself enough drive. Give yourself enough drive. Your hunger for knowledge and learning should not be small. Also, it shouldn't be so big that you are only learning and not applying. Some of you on this call now, you have been following me for the past 4 years. You have never applied what I've taught you. Once you are done with my own session, you will go to another YouTube. You go and learn from there. Once you are done, you finish the Facebook video. You go to another person. You go and learn. What are you learning? The last one you learned, have you applied it? In the month of August, I paid for an expensive course. I had to stop some things to implement everything I've learned, and I'm still implementing it. Come on, guys. Stop jumping from one solution to another solution when you have not applied what you have learned. Some of you that you are forex traders, crypto traders here now, there are so many strategies on your head. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't be too serious at me. Where are those people? You know what I'm talking about. You have learned so much. You learned this strategy. You've learned that strategy. You have learned that strategy. You have learned so much. But you have not applied 1/3 of what you have learned. You know, one of my one of my mentees who is in the community, you know, he paid $1,000 to access the course, which is the institutional trading course. And while he was still learning, he was on YouTube watching another thing. Then from there, he searched ultimate strategy. You know those YouTube key words. He started learning again. He learned for 1 week. He did not finish what he paid for. He did not advance in what he paid for until the weekend when I had another private session with them. Then I was training. Then what I was sharing with him just hit him strong again. That he has been wasting. He wasted 1 week out of the 90 days training. He was looking for another solution. Then he now private chat me. He said, Mr. Mayowa, he said he went ahead, he wasted another 1 week. He was looking for another best strategy. Strategy do we never come on. The day I did video on YouTube that I lost 4 trades out of 6 trades, people went to watch but you see people talk about how they did not lose a trade. I lost 4 trades out of 6 trades and I still ended up in massive profit, and I showed people how it happened. Guys, you need to understand that you don't jump around. Don't jump around. You need your belief. Come on, guys, if you're learning on this section, type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. Come on, and you share. Click on share button right there. Click on the share button. Your belief has a lot to do. I want to beseech us. Stop jumping around. Your belief, your belief, your belief, your belief. It has a lot to do, guys. Learn and apply. Stop jumping around. Be open to change. That's another major point. Be open to change. Fear and negative self-talk are not the only roadblock to face. Doubt and unnecessary uncertainty is another aspect. See, guys, I didn't get here by mistake. I got here by believing more in myself, by fixing those doubts. See, the future is a mystery, and we may experience failure, but change is always coming. Be ready to embrace what? Change. Be ready. 2009, that was when I got exposed to Forex. 2010, I opened my first trading account, funded my account, made money that in 2 weeks, lost everything in 2 days. Funded again, 2011, 2012, 2013. When I left the bank, I had a break. 2014, 2015, 2017, I was trading demo account till 2018, 2017, towards the end of the year. I funded another life account, 2017 ending, 2018. I knew I needed to get it right. I had to change my ways because I knew that I lost for 4 good years. And that's what I teach the people in my mentorship group. You must not lose money. It's not that you must not lose a trade. You must not lose your account. That's the goal. Because I have gone through so many things that you should implement. And I had to change. In 2018, I engaged with the right knowledge. 2019, I paid for one of the 2018, towards the end of 2018, I paid for one of the most expensive courses in my year of training in Forex, and I paid for it. And that brought me into limelight. That brought my account into limelight. Did I get it right in that first year? No, guys. I was still going up and I was still coming down. I was still going up, I was still coming down till I got it right. Change, guys. Embrace change. Failures is part of it, guys. Don't be too serious on the process. Another challenge people have: don't allow others' thoughts influence you. Some people, you just hear somebody and you go and implement. Come on, guys. It's not everything it's not everything that is glitter that is gold, guys. Calm down. Don't be jumping around. Don't allow others' thought influence your thought. Your thought is key. Another way is speak of success, abundance, wealth to your present. I've shown you severally in my office. I have it here. I'm a billionaire. I made $1 million and more. I've shown you guys over and over again. You need this, guys. Go and print it. I am a billionaire. See the next one. I am so happy and grateful now that I make $1 million and more every year. That is it, guys. You know how much is it to make $1 million? Do you know the kind of work? No, guys. It is not work that will make you millions, guys. It's your belief and what you speak to yourself. What you put attention on. Speak success. I'm successful. I have abundance. Speak it to yourself. And you're good. You're going to be good. Come on, guys. If it's making sense, type in I'm learning, guys. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's what brings the money. Type in I'm wealthy. Everybody, let's go right now. Type in I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy. But I've seen people who strategized and became wealthy. Type in I'm wealthy, guys. Say success, say the right words to yourself daily. Say the right words to yourself. I'm wealthy. Say the right words to yourself. I'm successful. I'm successful. Say it to yourself. Write it down. Print it. Don't just be everywhere. Just work on yourself, guys. Unlocking your mind is a matter of working on your subconscious mind. It's addressing the needs, followed by giving your subconscious mind a purpose to work with. Guys, I have a purpose. The purpose is to empower people with the right financial education. 1 million people. That's the purpose. So every time what comes to my mind is what can I do? What can I create? What can I leverage on that can allow me put enough knowledge to the people's phone? When you repeat the same thought over and over again, this mighty power helps you to create your thoughts come true. It makes your thought comes true. Using the power of thought effectively is an act of practical daydreaming. Using the power of your thought effectively is an act of practical daydreaming. Practical daydreaming. Guys, actions, situations, and other objects that you visualize frequently eventually manifest on the material plane in a natural way. Actions, situations, and objects that you visualize frequently eventually manifest on the material plane in a natural way. Actions, situations, and objects that you visualize frequently, eventually manifest on the natural, on the material plane in a what? In a natural way. And that brings us to the end of the meeting today. And I'm sure you guys gain a lot on this training. I'm really excited because this has helped me. This is something that has helped me. So what you want to do is to type your question, send your question right now so I can attend to you. We can share, we can rub minds together. Because guys, this will change everything, not some things. Not something. This will change everything, not some things. This will change everything, not some things. Okay? I'm really pumped up, guys. I'm really pumped up. I'm excited because this will help you. So let's take one or two questions so we can round up. Come on, guys. What will you say to Mayowa Owolabi company and team? What will you say to Mayowa Owolabi team, guys? What will you say? What will you say? What will you say, guys? My guys are amazing, guys. My guys are amazing. My guys are amazing. Fantastic. Guys, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for always joining, for always being on the course. I'm really pumped up. I'm really excited. All you need to do is to make sure you follow through this process. Make sure you're doing this over and over again. Make sure you're practicing this process. Make sure, don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change, because this works. This has given me a lot of money. This has helped my team. This has helped things to work. And I strongly believe that it will definitely help you too. Okay? So guys, I'm really excited. Amazing. Thank you so much. So if you're not on the financial market, financial freedom Facebook group, thank you, coach, for sharing always. You're welcome. Make sure you request for a link. You can DM me. You can send us a mail at contact@mayowolabi.com. Okay? Send us a mail. Then you're going to be added, or you DM me on any of the, let me drop our email. Okay? So send us an email there. One of our team will send you the link so you can make sure you're on that group and you're good to go. And for those that say, so Mr. Mayowa, I've not bought the I've not bought the what's it called? The checklist. Make sure you have your checklist because a lot is happening right now in the cryptocurrency space. And the request has even gone to our desk right now. So we're working on making it a course so that it can help you guys. So for those who have bought the course already, who has bought the ebook already, you'll get it for almost free the price. It's going to be very cheap for you to get the course, to add the cost to your to your ebook. So a lot of people have sent a mail on that. So my team is working on that, so you can have access to the course. Okay, you can have access to the course. So if you have not bought the book, you want to visit our store so that you can have the book. Okay, you can just go to the link as I've sent it. Click on the link. Click on the link. Okay, so you can buy the book. We have about 3 books there, but the one we just launched is um, the one we just launched is the 21 checklist. Okay, and that's a lot of people have been sending great feedbacks about the document, and I'm really excited that it can help you. Okay, so and the joy is that you also have access to our pre-orders. Okay, the cryptocurrency code book, you can pre-order it before it comes out. Okay, you can pre-order it before it comes out. Okay, so a lot of stuffs are there for you that you can attend to. Just click on the link and you can get the book. And congratulations to those that have bought. Um, so last week, 2 weeks ago, we gave um, Shibano, Shibano coin and the cryptocurrency section. So make sure you stake your Shibano. I'm staking mine. As a matter of fact, when I checked what my staking has delivered is a lot. I can't imagine when Shibano becomes $1. So my goal is to have 1 million, minimum 10 million Shibano coin. Okay. And I will hold it till it gets to $1. Okay, that's $10 million. Okay. Even 10 cents is not a bad one. So it's not a must you do like me. But I'm staking it. So make sure you're staking. To stake is on Binance. So go on the financial market, financial freedom group, the private group. There's a link on how to stake there. Okay. So once you buy it, stake it. So that while we are waiting for it to pick up and go up, you can make a lot of money. You can generate staking. Okay, for those who don't know what staking is making your money to work for you while you are waiting. Okay, a lot of my long-term assets, I stake them. So I earn more coins on while I'm waiting for it to get to where it's going. So instead of me blaming myself or saying an asset is low, no, I'm generating more coin. So by the time it goes up, boom, I've made a lot of money. So make sure you are staking your cryptocurrency coins, especially on platform like what's it called, Binance. You can also stake on Celsius. You can also stake on crypto.com wallet. Okay, but those two platforms, they are the ones I use, Celsius and Binance. But I do a lot more on Binance. But a lot of people do Celsius too. Celsius, so those two, you're good. Okay, so make sure you're staking it. So I've also gotten a lot of messages on robot, trading cryptocurrency with robot. And this Saturday, I'll talk about that. Okay, we'll talk about that on Saturday. Okay, are you excited about that one? If you're excited, type in I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. If you're excited, type in I'm excited. Type in I'm excited now. So we'll talk about that on Saturday. A lot of people have spoken about, have been sending me messages on that. So I'll talk about it on Saturday. Robot trading. Okay. Yes. So we'll talk about that on Saturday. So, guys, that'll be all for now, and I'm sure you guys get some value today. This is about an hour, 30-minute training. Okay, Awani. Hey, Awani, why are you doing like this? Where have you been? Hey, yeah, I can remember you. Yes, Orisha Sewenim Yimi. Yeah, I think I remember that name. 2019 or yeah, last year or 2019. Yeah, that's God though. Good to have you. Okay, good to have you. Fantastic. So we'll talk about that on weekend. We'll talk about my view and if there's any other thing I would recommend about it. Okay. So that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for staying tuned to this training. My name is Mayowa Owolabi. Have a pleasant evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? Cheers. Peace out for now. Bye bye.